Just a reminder that these videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello Internet! My name is Kelsey and welcome back to my closet. So today guys, we are going to take a look at the brand new special holiday edition Pixling Angelica. Yes, it's a little early for holiday edition items, but technically it doesn't say anything about holiday on here. It just says exclusive, so I'm gonna say we could get away with it. So she was $19.99. I found her at Target. Also, she has a sticker here that says only at Target, so she is a Target exclusive. The people at my Target are super nice. I knew she was in stock from the app and she wasn't out on the shelf yet. This was kind of when they were still resetting, and the girl looked in the back for me. She was back there for a while and she saw that they were on a big pallet. So she wasn't able to get it for me, but the fact that she went back there and actually dug around looking for it instead of just being like, oh yeah, they're not on the shelf, so I guess they're not here. That was really nice of her. So thank you, random Target girl, even though I'm sure you're not gonna see this. I went back the next day, because this was the week where I went to Target like 4 times to find everything that I wanted, and there she was. I love the Pixlings. I think they're really, really adorable. I am rooting for them. I really wish that the Supreme Pixlings were not as expensive as they are. There's nothing we can do about that. At the very least, we have the little ones that are reasonably priced. Let's take a look at her packaging. So up at the top here, she has a moon on top of the lid of her bottle, and it has a little holographic with a diamond in the middle. The back of it is a sparkly pink plastic. Over here we have the tag that has her barcode in case you guys are looking for her, and it's shaped like an angel wing. It says Magic Mixies Pixlings, available on YouTube Kids, Angelica Pixling Potion Pack. And then we have this part, the outer packaging, exclusive golden angel. There is a bunch of glitter printed in and some shiny foil elements because she is part of the Shimmerverse line, so she has some shimmeriness to her. There's her little artwork. It says deluxe fashions and accessories. Down here, a Pixling magically appears. There is a little gold bow there, so I guess it kind of gives that, you know, oh, this is a holiday present vibe, but we're gonna pretend she's not a holiday doll. So there's her artwork again. It says deluxe dress, and then on this side it says Angelica exclusive Pixling with deluxe evening dress, wand, and headband. Goodness shines from every sparkle of Angelica's gown. Using her magical wand, she'll cast a spell to fill you with positive power and lift your spirits. Pure at heart, this angelic Pixling will guide you to happiness. And of course, it shows the headband and the wand. The headband has her little halo on it, and we have the mix your potion and a Pixling doll will magically appear. So that is the packaging. Let us rip this plastic. All right, so that's that plastic gone, and here is what the bottle looks like without the plastic. This is what the back of her bottle looks like. It has little diamonds in bubbles and other swirly elements. And here's the front, and the lid has a crescent moon, some cutouts here and here as well, a molded sparkle back here. Very celestial looking. I know some of my commenters are going to enjoy seeing that. I still have the lid from Winter. If you saw on my Instagram, I actually took the bottle part from Winter, brought it to work and put some floral foam into it, and I tied a ribbon around the top and put some wooden flowers that I had that I didn't really have a better place for, so it worked out really well. But now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this bottle because I don't have more room for another one of these, I don't think, on my desk. Anyway, I brought plenty of water, and I also brought a towel because it could get wet and messy. We have all of our potions ingredients as well as the directions. So let's take a look at these directions. Step 1. Pour your Pixling Power Elixir. Okay, so that is bottle number 1. And if you remember When we did this last time, you're supposed to kind of fold it over and then tip it so that everything doesn't get all over the place. I am trying not to make a big mess here. All right. I'm also not going into super magical detail with every step of the potion process because we did that in Winter's video. And if you want to see that and see all of my little magic tricks, you can check out that video. But I will show you each step as I go. All right, so that's step 1. Squeeze. Oh, see, I already made a mess. This is why I brought a towel. All right, step 2. Fill a potion bottle to the line with water. I think last time I didn't have enough water, which is why I brought this really big thing. And I went downstairs just now to get it, and my mom's like, you better not spill water everywhere. This is what I get. Almost 32 years old, but I'm living at home, so my mom still tells me not to spill stuff all over the place. Oh, and I'm spilling all over the place. This is why I brought a towel. All right. Oh, shoot. I went past the line. Well, let's hope that doesn't make a huge difference. Step 3. Sprinkle in shimmering essence. This is our shimmering essence, bag number 3. So we have the shimmering essence because this is the Shimmerverse series, and they're freaking falling out of the bottom of this pouch. Oh, there goes one. Number 4, pour in your magic pixling elixir, which is this pouch here. This is why you're only supposed to fill it up to a certain point, because you've got more liquid to go in. Oh, lordy. Oh boy, I don't know if we have enough space to do all of it. It's okay, it's okay, we're good, we're good. Step 5, add a cosmic charm. I'm trying to cut it without cutting the charm itself. And I think I cut the charm itself. Cosmic charm power. Make this potion work. It didn't go down very far. This is bad. I hope it doesn't mean we're gonna wind up with some other pixeling because I screwed up. Okay, step 6, remove the pink ring, which is this, which will later become her stand. Step 7, turn the moon gem until it stops to reveal the magic words, Magicus Mixus, which is the same magic words they always say. Say the magic words and push down hard twice on the moon gem to release and wait for a minute for the shimmer magic to turn your potion clear. Oh boy, I hope it's not overfilled. Magicus Mixus. Magicus Mixus. Let's see if it worked. Ooh. It's clearing. There she is. Wow, that cleared a lot faster than when we did Winter. That worked really well. We did it. She's okay. Ooh, there's like glitter in the water. Do you see the glitter? She's so cute. I can't wait to look at her. Okay, let's free her. Here she is. Miss Angelica has been freed from her potion bottle prison. And now she is here to spread her goodness around. She is so cute. Unlike Winter, who was also a special edition and kind of like a holiday doll, she already comes with all of her stuff on, so there's no extra blind bags, which is good because it saves some packaging. You know, Winter came in like a big cardboard thing besides the bottle. I think it was better for them to just stick with the bottle because as it is, the bottle is a lot of plastic. She's all ready to go. So let's just look at her. She is so cute. I'm gonna start, of course, at her head with her face. Ah. Look at this adorable little face. So she has a pale yellow skin tone. She has a big pink diamond in the center of her forehead. It's surrounded by little pink sparkles. She has pink eyebrows. And then her eyes are this interesting mix of gold and kind of a dark orangey red. And then the eyeshadow, we have pink, we have blue, we have really pale yellow wing designs. Instead of like wingtip eyeliner, she literally has wings on her eyes. The detail on the makeup, I mean, the Pixlings always do just really pretty makeup designs. Even though some of the printing on their faces can be that low-res printing, it kind of adds to the look of them because they're supposed to be kind of ethereal and magical and fantasy. Just blending it all together like that gives them more of that look. So the makeup, I mean, there's just so many colors in her makeup. She's got kind of a sunrise look to it because there's even like a dark blue mixed in, which is a big contrast with the rest of the colors, but I really like it. I love the wings. Look at the wings and the detail in them. She has a pink lip color. Her nose has some blushing, as well as her cheeks and the tips of her little ears, which are kind of like elf ears. Winter being a bunny, she had ears that are sticking up, and I think I'll bring Winter down here because this is definitely a different face sculpt besides the ears, so I'd like to do a little comparison. Her little ears, they're like folded elf ears. And then we have her hair, which is a super pale yellow with pink streaks mixed in and just a few strands of gold tinsel. I mean, it's not enough tinsel that it would interfere with the hair, because sometimes when you have tinsel in doll hair, I personally don't mind it, but I know a lot of people don't like it because it gets in the way of brushing it. It makes it kind of coarse and ratty sometimes. It's very subtle here just to give it a little extra shimmer. So it would be easy to remove if you really, really couldn't stand it, but I honestly don't think it's gonna be a hindrance. And her hair is pretty long, because it's in a high ponytail, so if you took the ponytail down, it probably would go to her feet. There's just a slight curl at the end, and then in the front, there is one piece that's pulled back around into the ponytail, tied right there to kind of give her a swoopy bang, and you can see the tinsel in the front as well. Of course, the Pixlings all have really nice nylon hair, which is so great for a mini doll because that is such a rarity. Oh, it's so nice. It's perfect. There's no gel. And she has a rose gold headband, which has little sparkle details around the headband piece, and it goes into a halo. She has actually a little molded on necklace, which normally I would be against, but the Pixlings in general have a lot of molded on details, and she actually doesn't have a molded on top. Most of the standard Pixlings have a molded on top and then just a skirt for their fabric piece, but being that she's a special edition, she has a full fabric dress. I'm not gonna complain about that. It is pink and it has little diamond shapes on it. The paint is really good. For something that's so small, it's like perfectly in place. There's no bleed, there's no missed edges, it is just right. And then of course we get down to her premium outfit. So she has this adorable ball gown. It is a pale pink. We have a satin bodice, which you can kind of see if I pull the bow aside here. Clear straps to help hold it up at the shoulders. It has a sweetheart neckline. There is a gold ribbon detail around the waist and a big gold metallic bow in the front that trails down here. It's metallic ribbon, because if you look at the underside, that's not a fabric, that's like a ribbon, but it's a really nice detail, and it's a rosy kind of gold. It's got a slightly pinkish hue to it. I don't know if it picks up as much in the camera with the box light shining on it, but in person it definitely has a slight pinkishness to it. And then we have the skirt, which is 2 layers. So we have the underlayer of the same light pink satin, and it's nice and voluminous too. It goes all the way around, and there's nothing under here to make it extra poofy or anything. It's just the way that they sewed it just gives it that natural volume, which is really nice. It's really nicely constructed for the scale that it is. And then on top of the satin layer, we have this tulle layer, which has foil gold sparkles also going all the way around. They did not stop at the back. Very, very pretty. Again, gives her that extra shimmer because she is a special edition doll. And now we're gonna look at her shoes, and I don't think I saw any pictures of her shoes, so I don't know what these are gonna look like. So let's reveal them. 1, 2, 3. Cute! Okay. She has the gladiator sandals with big pink bows at the shin that wrap around. They're a translucent pink plastic. There's molded sparkle details around the soles and also on all the straps. And they have little wings at the back of the heel. And on the bottom, this one has a hole for the stand. The other one has the Magic Mixies logo. Very cute shoes. Not what I expected. I would have expected something more like ballet flats. Not bad at all. And then you might have seen when we looked at the back of the dress before, she does have wings because she is an angel. We have these translucent pink wings. There's a bow at the center. I think they're supposed to be permanent because I'm pulling and they're not really coming out easily, so I don't want to pull too hard and ruin them. You probably can get them out, but I would say do so with caution because I don't think they're intended to come out. And then finally, we also have her magic wand, which has a big star on the top. There's a bow underneath it. There's a swirl going around the handle and a little extra piece at the bottom that has little dots going around it, and she can hold it. That is Angelica. She is super, super adorable. And of course, we have her stand. I had a hard time getting Winter to stand on her stand. I don't know if that was just operator error or whatever. Like, I can get it on, but it's a little challenging to balance sometimes. Also, if you're not familiar with Pixlings articulation, they have movement at the head, shoulder, elbow, and at the hip. I love that they have that extra joint at the arm. Like, having the elbow articulation is really nice for a small doll because that's not very common. And I love the head movement too. It's a really good movement rather than just the standard side to side. I was thinking I might put her with the holiday dolls, but I don't want to only see her at Christmas time. So I think I might try to put her with Winter somewhere. Speaking of Winter, Winter down here, she was the special edition doll from last year. I just wanted to look at their faces because their face sculpts are actually quite different. And I know all the Pixlings too have to have different face sculpts because they have different shaped gems in their foreheads, but they also have different spacing to the eyes. If you look at the two of them, their lips are different. Like, Winter's is a little poutier, whereas Angelica's is a little more spread out. But now that I'm looking, Angelica's eyes are clearer. Winter's eyes, like I said, they have that low-res printing, and so does the rest of her makeup. And Angelica's is a lot clearer. Like, they upgraded to a more crisp print. I haven't seen really reviews of the other dolls in the Shimmerverse or like the long hair line to know if they have changed that across the board, but I wouldn't be surprised if, since she's a special edition, they did a little bit extra for her. Not that I disliked the low res, but maybe they're doing well so they're able to put a little bit more budget into the dolls. I just hope that they don't start going backwards because I really doubt that a lot of people are going to be spending $60 on the Supreme Pixlings because that's just so much, and you're really just paying for the mirror part of it. I just hope they didn't put all that money into them for them to not sell, and then they're gonna lose money, and then the Pixlings are gonna suffer, because I really like them. And I want these guys to continue, and I want to be able to buy the Supreme ones at a decent price and not have the magic mirror. Anyway, I got sidetracked. That was just a quick comparison of the differences in face sculpts. I appreciate that they have unique face sculpts because it makes them more collectible rather than just being color swapped. She is so cute, and I really love her little dress, and I love the rose gold theme. I love her hair. Of course, Winter's hair also has tinsel and is also nylon, but she has a lot more tinsel, I think. The Pixlings are just so adorable. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the bottle that came with her, but I'll figure something out. Let me know what you think of Angelica and the Pixlings in general. Have you seen her yet? Have you gotten any of the other newer Pixlings besides the Supreme ones? Because I'm pretty sure, based on all the comments that I've gotten on my videos, that none of my subscribers have bought them or intend to buy them at this point. And as always, thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and until next time, heaven must be missing an angel. It's me. I'm the angel.